Alright, as you can see, I started today, so I'm already getting like a little bit down. As you can see, I already not everyone. Oh shoot, no, wait, what? No, please. As you can see, almost everything is literally done. Almost. Why I say almost is because this might need more slides. But yeah, I'm just sliding through the slides. But that's really not what I'm here for. Sorry, I didn't get prepared for this one, so you're just gonna see me just swipes. Swipity swipe. But yeah, what am I talking about today? Well, something on my mind recently. Like literally just something on my mind. It's just something I need to probably share with the world, and I don't think that would be important. Yo, fuck. I don't really think that would be important. Oh, Jesus. I don't think it would be important. But probably for some people, yes, it would highly be important. But what am I yapping about, bro? Like, just say what you're yapping about. Music, basically music. I'm not talking about, oh, hey, guys, look, I haven't finished. No, I'm still working on it very much. It's really hard. Alright, bro, just coming up with the right beats. But what am I talking about specifically with music? I'm talking about like, you know, the language, the tone, music. Sometimes, you know how rappers in America are like really mad or something, bro? Like, you know, they sound mad and like songs sound peaceful. It has to do with two things. Vocabulary, specifically with the connotation. You don't know what connotation or denotation is? Yeah, it's very simple. Connotation is just how the word is like face value, basically. It's like, what I mean is, like, if you hear the word, let me think, if you were to hear the word negative, you would think negative, obviously, because it means something bad. So basically, what you think the mean, like what do you think it is? Like, is it positive? Is it negative? Or is it neutral? That's what denotation. That's what connotation means. Denotation is just basically sort of like denotation. I'm trying to figure out a sentence for it. So denotation is just what the dictionary definition. Yeah, what the dictionary, if it's negative or it's positive, and what does the dictionary say about the word. Now, how does that play in music? Well, because music mostly uses connotation. So if you listen to an upbeat song, it would have more positive words than negative words. But if you're listening to a rap, unlike a rap, raps are like more negative, not really negative, but it just has both positive and connotation meanings. So basically, rap is just mostly neutral. It's using the connotation of neutral, but sometimes it can be also negative, depending how you're using. So what else can also be used in rap? Body language. Body language is very simple. It's just, your body language, like how people, like what do you, like how do you move, like, how sometimes people are like move while they're speaking. That would be considered their body language. But yes, body language is also essential to like music, because specifically in rap, I see with certain rappers. I'm not gonna name because I actually don't know. Yes, but yeah, like some rappers do use body language to show that either, like, to show that they're, I don't know, show something, I guess. Whoa. Rappers just mostly use body language to show basically what they feel. So if you already know what body language means, I can't explain it. It's those things that you can't explain, but the dictionary can somehow explain it. So, yeah. But yeah, but body language is basically essential, specifically when you're dissing someone. Both of these are essential, actually, to rap. Body language and also, vocabulary is also essential. Because, for example, if you want to diss someone, you have to come up with words that are very negative, or like highly negative, and then to combat with the words, to combine with the words, you're also gonna have some pretty negative body language. I know that might not seem like an ideal thing for Christian people, because I don't know Christian people. Like, come on. But yeah, body language is just literally essential to certain rap cultures, specifically with the normal rap genre. But there is multiple kinds of rap, such as hip hop rap, which I'm not gonna get into, which probably most people already know what it is, due to new people in the rap industry using it. Basically, I'm just gonna give a brief summary of what it is. Hip hop rap uses hip hop beats and also combined with rap to give you an essential of fast pace, but also can also be slow pace. So basically, hip hop. It mixes hip hop and rap together. So that's a little brief, summary of what it is. But yeah, how can body language and also vocabulary can be used? Well, mostly vocabulary and body language are mostly used, for disses and stuff, which I'm not getting into. I mean, if you know him, if you've seen Eminem, you already know. Disses are his thing, bro. Like, he's very good at it. Considering that he's very good at dissing other rappers, he's mostly known for other things. Considering his great music, actually. I listened to a couple of them. I listened to, some of his music. I really liked it. So yeah, it was great. I don't know. But yeah, if you know Eminem, you know that he disses like a lot of rappers. Sometimes even, famous people. And they talk smack about it, But like, yeah. But, bruh. No, please. Yeah, but like, so yeah, how does this? So you might be wondering. Still, that doesn't answer the question. How can those two be used? Like I said, you can use negative vocabulary, negative connotation, and then combine that with negative, like using your body language to show that you're not feeling happy about this, you're feeling mad, and also your tone of voice. I forgot to mention that. And we have our third final thing, the tone of voice. But what I mean by tone of voice is, I mean the way that you speak, basically. You have different tones of voice. You're mad. When you're mad, you use a mad tone. Basically, what can obviously be understandable, what most. It's kind of like it shares definition of how you use in reading. But yeah, you can obviously hear the tone in Eminem's disses. They sound more like they're mad instead of happy and joyful. That could be true. Yes, that is true indeed. But yeah, that is true. So yeah, I'm not trying to give a lesson, but I'm trying to also inform you of a useless thing that I wanted to show you. But yes. So yeah, body language, tone, language, and connotation can be used in this way. But yeah, that's just literally all I wanted to talk about. Connotation, like how these are used in rap. Because you never know. If you come across a diss, you might need this information of how this is used, because body language can be used. Like the body movements. And then if you see the body movements are highly violent, it most likely diss. And then if you see like the language sounds negative, most likely a diss. But if you also hear the tone of how it is, it could most likely also be a diss. For example, Kendrick Lamar's The Grams it's just an album cover, but you can obviously hear the language and the tone of how he sings. It's sort of sad. So yeah.